Come on, Lotus. Hi.
Hey everyone, I moved my merch store from that website that shall not be named that screwed my couple orders up to Fourth Wall. Check this out. With all new stuff, well, I mean some of the old stuff which you liked, but now this new shirt, the 8-bit console retro shirt that resembles another thing that shall not be named because I don't want to get copy strike. Copy strike? What the hell? What the f***? So yeah, go check out the new stuff. It feels good. I'm wearing one right now and it feels great. So yeah, buy my shit.
Okay, so let me get the music going. It has been a time. How have you guys all been? I've been doing quite well. I've gotten some stuff done in the interim. One, I got all the glue painted. All of it's painted. Good stuff, right? So it's looking pretty good. This is good. All the glue on this is painted. So now all that waits is for me to start putting stuff together so that I can, right there. And what I did here in the interim too is, see here, there's like a wall that I built out of glue. So that way it looks damn near flush. I painted the GPU bracket, as I said I would. I also painted the case drawer casing, like I said I would. See, it kind of comes out a little bit. It's going to be flush with this, but it's still gonna, it's gonna be flush, whatever, you get it. Get a PC screw and put this way up here. Because this is not going to be occupied. What I discovered was I could put the screws on this thing and then this, and then it becomes a problem. Because even though I can jam it into the motherboard space, the screw, just the screw and the added height, which is probably a millimeter, just that is too much to shove this through. And I don't want to, again, I am reminded of how this thing arrived. This thing, this whole thing right here was bent to all high heaven. And rather than try to find a new one, which probably would have taken me a couple of weeks, or buy a scrap case, which would have increased the budget by a good $150 at least, I decided just to cut a certain part of it and leave the rest of it. I had a sneaking suspicion that this would be an issue still. Here's the fix. We move it down. We move it down one rung, and we put this thing, which was going to go down here anyway, we put this up here, and we're good to go. I painted this black. I painted the screens green. I really like the fact that like not everything matches for this stuff. One thing I love about military builds is that it all looks crappy, or at least the way I do it, because I've been in many military vehicles, not the least of which was a Sherman tank just recently. That was so cool. I'm hoping I don't get radiation poisoning. I was only in there covering. I'm kidding. So anyway, as I was saying, that's what we're going to be doing today. Oh, another thing arrived. Check this out. Now, see, we have this thing way up here causing wind to come out and stuff. But what looks better than that? An exhaust pipe. It's so cool. I found this on Etsy, and I was like, well, it's a 120 millimeter fan pipe. Looks like an exhaust pipe from like a BTR or whatever, something early. And I really liked it. So I got it, and it looks even better than I thought it would. I'm going to do a little sanding on this part, and then maybe just paint it flat. And then, and then definitely get the black 3.0 and paint the whole, like, just outside the rim, and then the whole of all of this. I'm going to paint it with black 3.0 because it will look like soot. And soot is just, it's oh god, this is gonna look so cool. I'm having so much fun, guys. There's gonna be kind of a small issue in that I have to find screws now that are long enough to go through, because here's the thing. Unless I cut this out here, there's just a tiny bit of an emboss there, which kind of gets in the way of this ring here. So I can do one of two things. One, I can cut it out, which I don't want to do. Or two, I get longer screws and I use some rubber. I put some rubber along the ring, which I have, and it'll, not that it's a big deal, but you won't, like, it'll eat up the space between the ring and stuff. So that's gonna happen. But the good news is all the big shit's done, which means now we can get to detailing, which is gonna be the very, very time consuming stuff. And I'm looking so fucking forward to it. Because, like, doing all the fabbing and stuff, that's fun. That's a lot of fun. But you really, really don't get to see it come together until you start putting it all together. And so that's what I look forward to. An Ozzy song that has double bass? Interesting. I don't think I've ever heard Ozzy scream like that. Can I get it in there? Because I really want to just use these ones. These are cool looking. I think I can. Ooh, I'm going to use these hex screws. It's going in, all right. I like this screw. Like, it's dumb. But I like it. I like that it comes out like that. Now, mind you, Kitty, if you happen to be looking at this video and you're like, what the hell? That's lazy. No, I've got hundreds of this shit, so I just like it because it looks cool. I like things that look cool because they look cool, and that's just how I like them. Oh yeah. God, this looks awesome. So I don't need to do much with this. I just need to sand this a little bit. I wish he'd have done it, but that's fine. It doesn't matter if I'm like squishing it up a little bit though, because I'm going to paint it. I have procured the big box of paint. It's a big box of paint that Evie and I have collected over the years. We used some of this for what we were doing with our wedding stuff. Our wedding was space themed. It was awesome. But what we're doing here is we're picking out colors so that I can do something akin to Stronghold in so much as painting rust. And so for that, we're going to be using... Oh, is there any in here? It feels hard. Okay, there's some in here. So we're going to be using a deep red, this brown here. Fake grass. Coffee. I learned this from Adam Savage from his Tested channel. A great way to age things or make them look decrepit or something is to use coffee. It's basically a pre-made model wash. A paint wash is something that's kind of thinned out a little bit, but it's not quite the watercolor consistency. It's just a little bit thinner. So that's basically what this is. And at this point it's sludge, so it's pretty thick. What we're going to do is make things dirty on the inside, because the inside of a tank is really dirty, trust me. I really don't remember how to do this. This is going to be interesting, because I do not remember. The last time I painted this kind of thing was fucking Stronghold. That was 3 years ago. So, okay, first of all, I need a small brush. Let's see if I can first do this on something a bit easier. I'll just paint what's already on this one. Oh, you know what I used? I used some sparkly shit. Oh, there we go. It was right there. So the cool thing about this stuff is it gives it just a tiny bit of a sheen, which will give the rust kind of a nice patina. I like that word, patina. And I need something darker, something a bit more of a smoky color. A little bit of the silver, that can always help. Never need much of this stuff. Just enough to make it look like there's metal there. Yeah, I think we're good. That'll do. Oh, look at that. That's what we need right there. Oh, that looks so... All right, we're good to go. Let's do this. That's good. Okay, so a couple of things. Foist. The coffee. The coffee is going to be good for staining. Now, you can't just put a whole shitload down, otherwise it's not going to look right. And it's going to look like you did it on purpose. So just... Put a little bit there. It just needs to look dirty enough. There we go. I did this right here. It said for a good time call Sherry, and then I crossed it out, and now it says Amanda. I wrote that in my other hand, so it looks like somebody else wrote it. One of the things that I loved most about being not so much on a tank, but like being part of a tank crew is that the camaraderie is kind of, well, there's perverted is I guess the word you're going to use for it, but we have very lurid senses of humor. If you can definitely tell if a person was actually a tank crewman, as they just have a different kind of way of making jokes. Almost like, you know, like a football team, but a little bit more nihilistic. Okay, now we're actually going to paint the rust. So we're going to start here in the...
See
Now we're going to switch back to the black 3.0 to make some soot from the impact damage. And yeah, I'm going to get some flow improver that you use for airbrushing. Just a tad, like a drop. There you go. My God. Oh yeah. Oh my gosh. Look at that. I gotta go show the wife. Fudge. All right. I'm really happy. The black 3.0 came out exactly the way I wanted it to. It's dead and it's black, and the silver paint. This looks perfect. So with that, we're going to end it. Next week, we're going to put this thing together. See you later.